Good morning, YouTube world. Good morning. Today is Monday, April 20th. And right now you're looking at the Albuquerque Convention Center, located in downtown Albuquerque. And the reason why we're looking at both the 2nd Street entrance and the 3rd Street entrance right here is because I had the pleasure of working this weekend at the Albuquerque Convention Center to make a little extra money, of course. And it just so happened I wasn't the only one working at the Albuquerque Convention Center this past weekend, trying to make some extra money. I also ran into 3 other people this past weekend that were working at the ABQ Convention Center, just like myself. It's all about the money, including any little extra money that you can make out. And just like Go Power, the Albuquerque Convention Center here in Albuquerque, New Mexico, is all about the people. This past weekend at the ABQ Convention Center, there was a host of events. In fact, the day after I shot this video, there was an event for 420. There were both adults and kids all over the ABQ Convention Center this past weekend. And as you can see here, in this lovely mural inside the Albuquerque Convention Center, it's the people that matter most. I think y'all get the point. I gotta get out of here. It's time to go to work, y'all.
Hey, yo, the bills don't ever stop. The hustle don't ever stop. You working hard, you know you gotta eat. That won't ever stop. The time always moving like the streets. That'll never stop. I used to be that nigga in the streets. That'll never stop. Now I got a show. Let's go. Bitch, I'll never stop. This is for you player haters. All you racist motherfuckers. Listen to me, please don't stop. That's what keeps me going. Follow me, it's time for us to go. I'ma take you down back. They call me black. And this for everybody struggling across the map. You know the ramen noodles who ain't bought a pack. God damn it, gotta get the plasma. Got a little gas, bruh. Got a Uber lift, still go get them kids after school.
Right, here we go. All right, you guys, we are here with a very special guest. I'm actually doing some weekend work here at the ABQ Convention Center, as you can see back here. And I am working with a lovely coworker, and she agreed to come out and just, go through the Go Power format and, answer some questions for the world to know and everything like that. So this is Leah. Leah, how old are you? She got the basketball going right now.
46.
Leah is 46. I happen to be 46 as well. And so, like I said, me and Leah are working this weekend at the ABQ Convention Center, and she is a co-worker of mine as well as a lovely guest here at Go Power. So, Leah, I want to ask you, how many kids do you have?
I have 5 kids.
She has 5 kids.
They're grown, so they're not technically kids anymore. But
Your oldest kid is how old?
my oldest is like 30.
Her oldest is 30, y'all, and she's 46. So you do the math. She's been doing it. She started a little early with her family, but it's okay. It's okay. No grandbabies though, right? No grandbabies?
Yeah,
You got
like 10.
She's got 10 grandbabies as well. So Leah is here.
Early.
There it is. There it is. Leah has her grandbaby. She has 5 kids, and they're pretty much grown, y'all. Okay. So how many boys and how many girls you have?
I have 3 daughters and 2 sons.
Okay, 3 daughters and 2 sons. Okay, all right. Okay, sounds interesting. So, are you married? Are you married? No, not.
I am married.
She's married. I want to know how long you've been married. The world wants to know how long you've been married.
5 years. 5 years.
5 years.
5.
But how long have you guys been together?
Oh gosh, probably about 6.
Okay.
But we got together, probably about 5.5.
Okay.
But we were friends.
And-
We were friends
and-
before that.
And I've been working with her, y'all. I'm telling you, and she has mentioned the love of her life several times already since we've been working. So she's not lying. She really is in love with this man, and you are a very lucky man. Let me say that. Okay. So I want to ask you also: is it a house or apartment that you live in? Okay. She has a house. Do you rent or own?
I rent right
Okay.
now, but we own 5 acres.
Okay.
Which is equivalent of 4 football fields.
Okay.
And it's off grid, so we're building on there and doing some fun stuff.
There it is right there. So Leah has a home, a house that she rents, but there's plenty of space and plenty of land for her and her family to enjoy, everything that they need to enjoy as far as their living situation goes. So that's good to know. Okay, a lot of us are in apartments, but it's okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah, apartments is cool. I have a lot of projects, a lot of art projects and stuff, so we need a little more space to kind of move around.
There you go. Okay, so now I guess the next question is, okay, so you got a home that you have and everything like that. You got 5 kids. So I guess the next question is, a lot of people want to know, what do you do when you're going through your ups and downs at home with your significant other, the love of your life, and this man that is everything to you? What do you do? The ladies want to know, what do you do? And even myself, I like to know, what do you do when you're kind of like trying to like keep the peace at home? What do you do? Do you go somewhere? Do you cook something? Do you suggest
that's a big part of it. I think sometimes instead of trying to run away from a problem, because I tend to do that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm only human.
Okay.
But, it's kind of reminding myself, kind of fall back, go home, light a candle, cook some food, put a good movie on.
Okay.
If I'm sad, put on a comedy.
And
I'm totally for comedies.
And the other reason why I asked this, not just because it's a question that people want to know, and I like to ask that type of question, but Leah told me earlier, y'all, while we were working, that she does this one thing, and the fight better be over with. Okay. We're not gonna say what that one thing is. I think you guys can all read between the lines. But that one thing where the door has to be closed in the bedroom, and it better be all over with, y'all. Okay. So now I want to ask y'all. You gotta let it go at some point, y'all. You gotta let it go.
Pick your battles.
That's right.
And you're not always going to agree, but if you can kind of
that's right.
meet in the middle and understand where the other person's coming from. And
that's right.
They're not always going to understand you, but you
that's
gotta
right.
just kind of take it with a grain of salt.
I love it. And so the other thing I want to ask you is, okay, when it comes to the cleaning at home and stuff like that, do you guys share on the cleaning side, or are you more like the person that says, I'll do it, I'm gonna take care of it, or
well, my husband helps. He helps with some stuff. He's really good.
That's a good man.
He is. He's a good guy.
That's a good man.
He does a lot of outdoor stuff, but he works a lot, so it's really kind of my thing.
Okay.
The house is my thing, but if I need him, say a family's coming over, we gotta sweep real quick.
That's right. He
jumps in and helps out.
Okay.
And he's my prep guy. Whenever we're having family fun, we get a little crazy with food and stuff. He's my prep guy. He's the one that cuts the onions. Okay,
there it is, man. Yeah, that's a good man there. He likes to help with the cleaning when he can, when he has that time to do it, and then he also likes to help in the kitchen. So that is a great man right there. So the next thing I want to ask you is, when people go to the grocery store, okay, I want to know, have you bought a top ramen at any point? Because I got this thing in my theme song where I speak about people that sometimes have to go for that top ramen because it's just it's a cheaper choice for food, and it's kind of fast. So have you bought a top ramen lately at the store?
Yeah, actually. I got a chicken top ramen.
Chicken top ramen, y'all.
Chicken top ramen, and it's not spicy enough, so I do put like my tapatio.
There it is.
Might boil an egg, throw it in there.
There it is, y'all. She like to put a little extra on her top ramen and get it going, y'all. So that's one of those things. I'm just trying to always show you see the corn, all of that. But it's just one of those things I like to ask because I just like to show the similarities, that we're all the same, no matter what race, no matter what our religion is, and all this stuff there. So that's why I asked that. So my last question before I ask the final question, my last question is what, I'm just gonna go right to it because we're doing good, and I think we're good on everything else. What is it that you're gonna do with this $20?
Oh gosh, what am I gonna do with
You're working already. We're working, making money already here at the ABQ Convention Center, as you can see behind us. But we're on our break, and she's agreed to do this and everything. And I just want to know, what are you gonna do with this $20?
What am I gonna do with $20? I might put it in gas.
You might put it in gas?
Gas is expensive.
She's gonna put it in gas. Okay, well she's got the $20, y'all. She's got the $20. She's gonna put it in gas. That's gas money right there. And that's crazy because I'm actually going to the gas station, and I'm gonna catch somebody later on this week for just talk to them and get them some gas money as well. So the gas is going up. The price of gas is going up, y'all. So that's gas money, and she's good. And I guess the only other thing I did want to ask is, because I asked a lot of people this one, is what's your fast food place to go to? That one fast food spot that you go to when you're like, I can't cook, I'm not gonna cook tonight, I am not doing nothing, I gotta go to my spot and get something to eat. Where's that one spot you go to?
Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. A $5 pizza, Little Caesars.
That sounds like Little Caesars. That sounds like Little
I'm
Caesars.
ready.
I knew it, y'all.
You can't go
Well,
wrong. I'm
she
like a
can't
pizza
go
nerd.
wrong with that. So, Leah, I just want to say thank you so much for being not only a good co-worker here this weekend at the ABQ Convention Center, but being a very, very good guest at Go Power and on my channel. And everyone, please like, share, and subscribe. And I know that Leah is going to subscribe because she wants to see what everything looks like. And she's got the $20 for gas. And thank you so much.
Thank you.
There it
Thanks
is.
so much for having me.
Yo, the bills don't ever stop. The hustle don't ever stop. You working hard, you know you gotta eat. That won't ever stop. The time always moving like the streets. That'll never stop. I used to be that nigga in the streets. That'll never stop. Now I got a show. Let's go. Bitch, I'll never stop. This is for you player haters. All you racist motherfuckers. Listen to me, please don't stop. That's what keeps me going. Follow me, it's time for us to go. I'ma take you there and keep moving, even in your sleepwalk. Cause in them late nights, I be having deep thoughts. All I want is money, pay these bills, ride them foreign wheels. Why is so much pressure on the man and the single mother? I remember talking to my son behind the prison glass. Son, these the consequences of a nigga living fast. But no more locked doors, baby Joker next Friday. I just need my money now, I can't wait till next Friday. Shit, I might be sleeping in my car, wishing on the stars. Staying in a motel, they see me then they go tell. You can talk about me, but don't talk about Tanya. Bitch, I'm a Navy kid, a soldier and a fucking trooper. Nowadays, don't nobody know what the fucking truth is. If I can come from the bottom, you can rise to the top. All you gotta do is just go like you seen a cop. Always been the first and the last nigga on the block. I yo, the bills don't ever stop. The hustle don't ever stop. You working hard, you know you gotta eat. That won't ever stop. The time always moving like the streets. That'll never stop. I used to be that nigga in the streets. That'll never stop. Now I got a show. Let's go. Bitch, I'll never stop. This is for you player haters. All you racist motherfuckers. Listen to me, please don't stop. That's what keeps me going. Follow me, it's time for us to go. I'ma take you there. I gotta go. We gotta go. I'ma take you where you really need to go. I gotta go. We gotta go. Fuck that standing still, man. I gotta go. I gotta go. We gotta go. Man, my whole life I've been on the go. I gotta go. We gotta go. I wanna see the sky like Chicago.